Hello? Okay, let's see if it actually works. I hope I fixed my mic this time. 1 second. So, let's see. Yep, I'm live. Okay, I'm going to check if my mic will work, so let me mute for a second. Okay. So, it's raining right now, so you guys might be hearing a little bit of that. I'm going to turn on some music, so that's not going to be a problem. Tell me if you guys can hear it. That should work, right? Okay. I hope it picks up only the music. Okay. I might mute because if the rain gets too annoying. Let's see. Okay, just checked it out. It's working. And if you guys do hear the rain, let's just say it's cozy vibes then. Cozy vibes. Okay, so I worked on the earring. So last time I was struggling on the earring. And the thing I was afraid of about the stream getting copyrighted happened. Yay. I'm still going to leave them up because I do not care. Yeah, so I finished Pyro's earring right here. Pyro's earring is finished. If the rain is too much of a problem, my window is closed, but I don't know how to fix it. It's nature. I can't stop it. My mic is on. Yes, it is. Okay. So right now we're just going to fill this in with gray. I'm sorta happy with how Pyro looks. Oh, let me open Scott's. I was going to fix wait. I want to fix because I noticed when I was watching the stream back yesterday that that is being cut off just a tiny bit. So I wonder if that could be fixed. Is that better? Did I fix it? Did I fix it? Does it look more centered? I'm waiting for the stream to catch it. Okay, because that was bugging me. It's sort of centered. I'm gonna center it just a tiny bit more. Hi. 1 second, I'm trying to center the stream. Okay, so it's sort of centered more. What's up? Okay, so I'm working on Scott again. Okay, here. I'm finished Pyro. Thank you. Okay. Okay, it looks good. I'm working on Pyro right now. I'm gonna fill this in with this tool. It's gonna be gray, so I can see it better. Oh, that's not gray. What the heck? I forgot to do this. I hope my mic is louder, because last stream I did, it was my first stream, last stream I did, my mic was super quiet. I hope it's loud. Okay. The cozy vibes of the rain. The rain in the background. It's quiet and it's loud. Okay. I could turn it down just a bit. Okay. There's music that's supposed to play in the background. Let me get the music up. What was I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna clean up the sketch, or the drawing. Okay, music's on. I hope that, okay. I think it's being picked up. Cleaning time. This time we're actually cleaning this up. I hope the earring looks good. I worked on it just a bit. It took me an hour. The shame of being so slow. But that's fine. Let me... Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna put on Instagram that I'm live. I'm live. Music might be a little loud. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Link. Okay. Put the link in and then I am good. So like I said, it's raining here. I was in the rain earlier. My hair got so messy. Very messy. I have like wavy hair, so it goes everywhere and then it gets all fuzzy. So I'm not so my hair is just awful. I might straighten it tomorrow or today. It's nighttime for me too. I'm doing I like streaming at night because I don't get bugged. or I don't bug others in my household. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I went out in the rain and I got some coffee and I got some cat food for my cats. Yeah, I also got a donut. It was delicious. Oops, wrong color. So we're just filling this in with gray. Once we fill this in with gray, we might work on a different piece, or I don't know, should we color it today? It would be nice to get the colors down. Honestly, it's fine being annoying. And donuts are delicious, I agree. I'm usually not a donut person. I'm more. What's your favorite dessert? Mine is cookies. I love cookies. I could eat so many cookies. Donuts are something I eat only for special occasions. Thank you. I'm not gonna overwork myself. Is that good? Fried ice cream? I never had fried ice cream. Wonder, like, would the ice cream melt, or is it just? How does that work? Is the ice cream gooey and melty, or is it just like cold? That is interesting. Yeah? Huh. I should. I wonder if any places near me has any of that. Because I've never seen that sold anywhere. It's cold on the. Whoa. How does that work? Wouldn't it melt? Interesting. Well. Yeah, other than cookies, I really like cake. Mexican places? Huh. I live in Canada. Most Mostly where I live is mostly Japanese places, Asian foods. I never really been to a real authentic Mexican place. There might be some around, it's just I never see them. Okay, I'm almost done with the gray. That's close to where, well, sort of close to where I live. I live in Canada, BC, British Columbia. I think we might be in the same time zone, right? I think Washington's the same time zone. So that's nice. Ah, I never been to America. I do want to go one day. I kind of. Okay, yeah, we are in the same time zone. It is the same time. It's 11:44. If I ever do go to America, I really, really want to go to Universal. I don't want to go to Disneyland because that feels overrated. I want to go to Universal so I could experience the How You Train Your Dragon places. Oh, don't. Well, I only want to go for the How You Train Your Dragon, um, Isle of Berk stuff. I also only want to go to Ren fairs because we don't have Ren fairs. I would love to go to a Ren fair. Okay, let's get just this little thing right here. I know. It's just mostly to visit the fun stuff. Okay, I'm done Pyro. If we if I ever go to a Renaissance fair, I think I would dress up as a I feel like a fairy is overused. Maybe like a assassin or a knight. That would be fun. Fairies would be fun, but I don't know. It's over. Maybe princesses are overused too. Yeah, assassin or a knight. A female knight. Hell yeah. Yes, he does. I'm trying to make the outfit different. So here, let's see. Darien gear? What the heck is that? Let me Google that. I don't know what that is. Is it like animals? Like animal ears and stuff? No, I don't. kinda. Okay, if you don't want to explain, that's fine. Like, Google just shows me like an animal mask and ears and tails. It's cute if it is. But if not, well, I don't know. Okay, so this is the one vampire. Then here's the other vampire. Where? One second. So, one vampire right here. I love his little cape. I'm in love with this. The cape. The cape, the earrings. I also really like his little bat right here. Super, super cute. And then this is Pyro. So they're supposed to have matching outfits. Matching, matching. Does that look good? Ah, that makes sense. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so after this, I might either color it now or we could work on. One second, let me pull it up. We could work on Shovel. Shovel is really sketchy, so I'm not sure. Or her her hers is really sketchy, so we have to fix the SketchUp. Okay, no worries. Hopefully I'll leave the stream up later. Whoops, wrong one. Bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for joining. Okay, so the middle of the drawing should be, wait, it should be 960? 960? The middle, yeah, 960. So we go here, then we zoom in, and then we move this tool, the symmetrical tool, to 960. If we zoom in, you guys can see the numbers on top. 960, so that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. And then we're going to move her sketch over. Going to make a folder called Shelby. Right here. Name it Shelby. Funny thing about Shelby is I have a cat named Shelby. She is 14 years old, guys. 14-year-old cat. So then we're going to turn this on to the same. You guys can't see it. I was wondering, should I change it so you guys could see the little, because right now it just looks like I'm crazy, because it's being captured by Windows. The second monitor is being captured by a Windows, so it might be better and more entertaining for you guys to get window capture, display capture. Okay, this is my second monitor. The problem is I don't want to be showing you guys my hotbar ad source. If it doesn't look good, I might not do it. No. Display capture? Maybe I could just like edit out the... Uh-oh, you guys can see that. Oh well. And then we could just crop this. Oh no, we can't crop it. Oh well. Can we crop it? Dun dun dun. Transform. Edit. Oh well. I'll just delete it then. There. I guess that's the best I could do. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna fix Shelby's SketchUp. We're gonna move her over just a bit. We're gonna turn this onto the same folder so that we can show the purple. Whoops. Something like that. Her nose is not centered. Is that better? Kinda. Okay. It's at 960, that's fine. Let's turn this to pink. Turn this to pink. Whoa, so bright. And then we're gonna sketch on top of her. Yeah, Pyro's done. Save that. I was just checking the volume. I am a little loud. The music is a little quiet, but I think that's fine. Okay. Pyro's done, Scott's done. I'm just working on Shovel. Let's move her over here. Do you guys see that when I do that? Oh, no, you don't. Huh. Whoops. What did I do? Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, I should learn how to fix that. So you guys can see the little pop-ups when I'm doing stuff. Because otherwise, you guys just see me clicking nothing. Okay, Shovel. How do we draw you? So I typically give males this type of chin. I give them like a 1-2 chin and they're snug. For females, I like to give them rounder cheeks. I don't give them line, 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 like that, line, 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 and line. I give them like a nice round. My females and male characters look very similar. I need to learn how to make them more different. I used to not give guys eyelashes, but I kind of like giving them eyelashes. Like, I do not care if they look a little feminine. Yeah, English. Feminine. I do not care. Oh, I'm using the wrong eraser tool. So I use snap erase. See, it copies on the other side. When I want to not do snap erase, I use just the regular hard brush. I'm not sure if snap erase is something that's always in the is already pre-downloaded, or do you have to download it yourself? Some of these tools I download myself on the Clip Studio Paint Marketplace. So I'm not sure if it is in the program or not. Because the fill-in tool I like to use, this one, is the most popular tool on the marketplace. You just fill in what you want, sort of like that. It's cool. And yeah, this is also a marketplace tool, I believe. Or am I crazy? I don't know. But you just select what you want. See, it doesn't copy on this side, so I do use it. And then erase. So you get a select tool and the erase tool to erase the selection. It's interesting. It's fun to use. Okay, for Shovel. Her face might be a little too pointy, so we're going to soften it out. Okay. Compare the faces. I'm not too happy with how it looks. This is just going to be another rough sketch. Or this is a rough sketch, the pink. This is going to be a cleaner rough sketch, yes. So we're going to do her ears. I'm trying to make each vampire have different type of ears. So Scott is more slimmer. Pyro, or no, this is Scott. Scott's more big. Pyro is slimmer and like that. Pointier. His is more pointier. His is more round. I'm gonna try to make her more pointier upwards, if that works. Dun, dun. Yeah, so I decided to just do a regular copyright free, hopefully, playlist instead of what I was doing before. I mean, it's fine, I don't really care. But I do not like the yellow arrows on my dashboard. It bugs me. I also need to learn how to do ears. See that? So this is going to be a rough sketch, so I shouldn't really care about the details so far. Okay. Give her a little nose. Yep. Give her a nice big smile. Her smile's going to be more cute. The other two smiles are more sharp with a little smirk. You can see that. A little smirk smile. The smiles are kind of similar. More open wide, big mouth. Big mouth so you can see the teeth. And this one's more a little slyer. Okay, then we're just going to do the teeth. I'm just going to do normal teeth, then add fangs. It's fine looking messy. I will fix it later. There we go. And then we're going to do a little teeth right here. Her mouth is more wide open, so I think we'll be able to see teeth if we do this, right? Her mouth is downwards, so we'll see teeth. Yes. Maybe. I'm very indecisive, guys. Very indecisive. Okay. Does that look good? That sounds like the rain's stopping, so yay! Although I do like rain. I'm planning hopefully to stream again all night or until I would say 3 a.m. again. I ended last time at 2:10 or 2:20 because I wanted to play my games, my daily games. But this time I was smart and played them before starting stream, so I do not have to do that. I can stay all night if I want to. Whoops. I muted the wrong thing. I'm still a little sick, so sorry. That might have been really loud. Okay, so we're going to give her little fangs here. Little fangs. I feel like it would be more crooked, yeah, like that. Give her little fangs, and then more fangs up here, or down here. Little fangs! Cute! So on Twitter, I saw some of the Minecrafters having a greet and meet, or some Minecraft YouTubers having a meet and greet, I think that's how it's called. And I saw cosplayers that were cosplaying, I think it was Scott and Avid MC from the Vampire SMP, and they kissed. Uh, the ship was funny. In front of Scott. They kissed in front of Scott while cosplaying their characters. And then I saw that Apple was like, oh no, my major scythe ship. Oh no. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a major scythe shipper too. I like major ship more than Avid. Avid was the one that kicked Scott out of the village. So I don't know. I like the major scythe way more. I'm not that into shipping culture, but I think this one's cute. Fun and cute. Okay, does that look like a good mouth? Does that even look like a good face? Do you guys like the face? I also noticed when on the stream, so I watched back the stream just to see how it was. Yeah, the volume was awful. So I hope this time actually sounds good. I put it almost all the way up, so the volume should be good. I might just pause right here and check it out for 1 second. Okay, so I am loud. It might be a little too loud, but I think it's better than being quiet. There we go. Does that sound better? I do not know. Or should I just kept it the same? I think the music is quieter, so it should be better. And if the music is too quiet, I could turn it up just a bit. There you go. Okay. Back to sketching. Shelby. So her outfit, I have no idea what to do for her outfit. I saved some posts I saw on Pinterest, so I'm gonna combine some of them. See, so Scott is, I think his is going to have gold here, gold here. So his is mostly gold because his last name's Goldsmith. This might be either red outlined on the coat or the cloak, or gold. It's going to be red back though. Red vest, a white t-shirt, I believe. Pyro is going to be black, red, maybe some white, but there's going to be some gold here, here, and here. Only 3 places. I have a feeling I should add more gold to his. Or maybe I should keep it simpler. Because Scott should outshine them all, obviously. Dun, dun. should really mute when I have this sniffles. Might annoy some people. Okay, so her neck is going to be should be smaller than the guy's. And then her. That looks right. I'm gonna give her like a one-sided cloak, like that hangs on her one of her shoulders. Because apparently that's what her skin is like. You know, getting into the Minecraft fandom is weird. I did not know that they still use Tumblr, the creators themselves. I didn't know that. I think that should be good. Yeah, I only have the plans on doing these 4 vampires. Her ears look kind of too big to me. We might want to fix that. How are we gonna fix this? Move it up a bit, and then... Yeah, I think that looks fine. Huh. Oh, so I told you guys I was working on the background. It looks so wonky over here. Over here, I think I need to move the lines a little more. But basically this is what I worked on just a bit. So I got this and this. Like I'm supposed to do four backgrounds. So either of those 2 would work. I might take a break. 1 second, guys. Ew, I don't like that brush. Be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I hope that wasn't too long. Might have been a little long. I was just feeding my cats and then going to the bathroom. Okay, 1 second. I forgot to unmute again. I was talking to myself. I was just basically saying that I should do 4 backgrounds of these. And because it's in Minecraft, so it's hard to create backgrounds. And I'm also really suck at backgrounds anyways. So who knows? Scott and Pyro, Scott and Pyro. If I'm really that bored, I could just start coloring, because I do want to color. Oh, and I did fix my storage problem. It was, like, exactly as I said. It was being saved as an animation. My drawings were being saved as animation, so each, like, folder was being counted as, like, a cell, or, like a frame. And it was saving each individual one that I made. So it took a lot of space. But I cleaned it up. Okay, so how should her outfit be? I looked on Pinterest and most of it was like a ruffly shirt and then a little bow. Well, the bow is my idea. Not sure if she has a bow. We could have some creative liberty. Yeah, let's give her a nice t-shirt. I might also add like a gold cuff, whatever they're called. But a gold thing, or should she have gold, or should she have like a dark silver iron? Cause I feel like Pyro and Scott should match, obviously. I don't know. And then Shelby might just not match at all. Is the music quiet or did it turn off again? It turned off again. Hi, Whiskers. Okay, so we should fix the t-shirt. I don't really like how the t-shirt looks anyways. Here. Her neck looks a little long. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna look at references and try to figure out what type of t-shirt she should get. So it should be a fun little blouse. Okay. Outfit ideas. See, I like this. You can't see, but I want to add little bat wings on her corset, but we can't see her corset, so that's makes. Yeah, I think little bat wings on her corset would be super cute. If I could, here, let's open a new file. I'll show you guys. See, I have this image on Pinterest that I feel like I should copy. So I think where is it? This. It's a little corset that has bat wings here. I'll draw it. But like something like this. Just a corset like that. Might get some like that. And we add little bat wings. So it'll be like a little ruffle. You see the vision. Little bat wings, corset. And then we'll give her like a skirt, something like that. You guys could see my awful sketching. And then Owen would have a cute, I have this image saved too, but a cute like vest, a normal vest, like this would be Owen's vest. Cute. And then on the back is where we get the fun little bat wings too. Are these kind of bat wingy? Kind of like that. We can even make it the front. So that would be Owen's like vest. Awful sketches. We're gonna delete them. But like that. Anyways, delete the sketches. Do not save. Okay, shovel. I do not see. I want to give her a necklace, maybe? I think like a blood drop jewelry would be cute. Black and blood drop. Like, I was thinking black type metal instead of gold would be fun. I was thinking for Owen, maybe giving him like a rose jewelry would be nice, if I could do that. Yeah, okay, let's just draw her. Okay. That's nice, right? No. Okay, let's just, this is not that important on the details, so let's just keep on drawing faster. Yeah, that sounds fine. Doing fast stuff. That's cute, right? Add a little gold or black silver or whatever they're called. I saw artists, I think their name's Deco? Maybe I pronounced it wrong. But they shared their outfits and they had like a thing of black metal. I'm like, ooh, great idea. Black metal would be fun because gold is fun. It's just if every character has gold, they're not that I mean, kind of interesting to look at, but gold would be cool. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna add a little bow for her. Little bow. Should it be a fluffy bow or like a stringy bow like this? I think a little stringy bow would be fine. A thin little bow. Yeah, that's cute. Little bow. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay. Where's the sketch? No sketch. It's not good. Kinda. Eh. I should fix the color just a bit more. I'm using free transformation. I'm gonna stretch it out. Stretch it out or should I shrink it? If I shrink it, I might then upscale it just a bit. Whoops. No, we should just keep it the same. Okay, we'll keep it the same. problem with her outfit. What else is going? Because most of my ideas for her outfits are to do with the bottom half. I don't know what to do with her top half of her outfits. I could, see, most of the details I would do would add a corset, like I was showing you guys earlier. But a corset, I can't draw a corset if we're only drawing the top half of the face. And it's so zoomed in. I guess most of the detail would be her cape. Yeah, I'll draw her cape then. Maybe give her fluffy shoulders. No, that would make no sense. Okay, I guess we'll draw the cape now. Yeah, the cape would be the most of the details, because she's not going to be wearing a sweater. Turn this lower. Yeah, let's do a cape then. If I'm going to do a cape, I need to make sure, where's this? It needs to be off. Okay. Move that there, then we're going to do a cape. Fun little cape. Should I make it as big as Scott's? No, I think that would be too big. Scott's supposed to be more fabulous. Well, they could be fabulous too. Like that. Cute. Yep. Good. Cute. Then we'll add a little thing here. I might want to use the transform tool and then push it up just a bit. Give it a little more height. That's cute. There we go. And then we're going to add just a bit of height on the shoulder. So after adding that, we're going to add a chain. So that's what this is over here, a little chain. So we're gonna add 2 chains. Because with these type of capes, they can't be held up just on one shoulder. It has to have a chain attached to it. Well, it doesn't have to. I could just say it's magic, but that makes no sense. So I'll draw a chain. This is just random lines to get the idea down. My mic is on, yep. I just have to keep on checking, because last time I didn't have it on for like 5 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, kinda creepy. We're going to change the song. And I guess we could make it a little fluffy, her sleeves, by doing this. Then getting rid of this. Do you guys like that? A fluffier sleeve. I need to make it more down. Like that. It's not making me that. It doesn't look that good though. Ah. What the heck? How about that? We could give her a sweater, because she did have a sweater, I think. I kind of don't like how it looks anymore. We could sort of do that, I guess. Here, let's fix it more. Okay, so let's think of more topics. What are some topics I could talk about? Kind of locked in. TV shows, anime. So this year I've only watched 3 animes. I usually watch a lot when I was younger, a lot. I have a list of them. But for animes, I guess animes this year, I've only watched 3. Yes, 3. I watched 3 animes this year, and the 3 of them are the 3 was the new season of Black Butler. It was good. I haven't finished it. I'm on, I think, episode 10 or episode 9. I just know I didn't finish it because there's 2 episodes left that I did not finish. Honestly, for Black Butler, I think the English dub is really good. I like the English dub, and when I was watching it, I caught up, so I had to wait for the English dub, and then I forgot to watch it. But then I also watched the Japanese dub, which was also good. It's just I kind of like the fake British accents. It's trash, but it's good trash, you know? I like the voice actors too, so it was fun. Another one that I watch, I guess the other two that I watch are technically donghwas, but we could call them animes just for the sake of it. I add them to my list anyway, so. The first, the other one is To Be Hero X. I love that show. I have fan art here. Wait 1 second. I'm not done the fan art, but I do have. Let me find him. I did draw the commoner, Lin Lang. Honestly, I really like Lin Lang. There, you guys can see it better. Yeah, so I draw Lin Lang. I was planning on doing all 11 of the heroes, including Nice, so that's why it's 11 of all the heroes. It would be so cool. And I was thinking of making them prints. I don't know. Making prints would be fun. Lin Lang. Lin Lang was my favorite besides X. X is the best. Lin Lang's my second favorite. I kind of agree with the rankings. Kinda. I haven't checked them out recently. But yeah, I think it should go X, Lin Lang, and then Nice. If you guys never seen that show, it sounds like it just sounds like random characters. Yeah, but I think those are my top favorite heroes. And if it goes beyond that, let's say top 5, I would have to say Ghostblade. Ghostblade and Lucky Cyan. I love them. Sure, Ghostblade definitely killed a lot of people, but he's so cool. I can forgive him. And he didn't know any better. He did. I mean, you know. Does that look good? Yeah, so To Be Hero X, really good. It's not in chronological order, but that's fine. I was expecting it anyways. For some reason, people complained about that. Makes no sense, because it's the top 10 heroes. It was marketed as the top 10 heroes, and you will expect only one hero's story? That makes no sense. People got really upset when the Lin Lang arc, the Commoner's arc, ended in episode 4. Guys, top 10 heroes. Nowhere did it say just one hero. I guess it's for the people that didn't read. And I was waiting for it for 2 years, so of course I'm happy that we get to see all the heroes. And I'm okay with the cliffhangers. That's what makes the show enjoyable, guys. Okay. And then the third anime I watched this year is another donghua, and it's about my favorite manhwa. Yep, manhwa. My favorite manhwa, Who Made Me a Princess. All-time favorite. I have volume 1 physically. I read them all. I read them all except the side stories that I believe came out or coming out soon. I think they're coming out next week. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to collect all the physical copies of the volumes, but I did read them all digitally years ago, so that'll be fun. And I'm watching it right now and I'm enjoying it. It's definitely for the fans. What I mean by that is that it's not explaining the lore and it's not going into the the details of the relationship with the father, how mean he was. It just instantly went, oh, happy family. And I'm like, that's super cute. I love it. it's definitely for the fans because we know what happened in between the episodes, but like none of the new anime fans, none of the new watchers will understand the agonizing the wait we have to go through. I mean, I believe it's only going to be 16 episodes. I'm enjoying it. It's really fun so far, but it is missing key opponents to the or key details to the it's missing key details to the story. Okay, I think her outfit is sort of done. I might add some gold accents to her cape too. We might, or not gold accents, but like black metal. Cause her crown is black metal, and yeah, it makes sense that it's going to be black metal because her crown's black metal, and I'm going to make her earrings black metal. I think her symbol should be like an arrow. Yeah. Scott gets to be a star because I feel like most of his characters and most of his character designs the fans do all have stars in them, and I headcanon him as like has stars. So yeah, Scott's always going to have stars associated with him. When I mess up my speech, I usually do that. Okay. And then we're going to add lips. Yep. We can add some hair. Yeah, so this is the 3 animes I watched this year. Quite fun. Oops. Okay. Does that look good? I wish I did more spooky scenes for Halloween. I always do this every year. I plan for the best Halloween. It's It's my favorite holiday. Or holiday season. It's my favorite type of holiday slash season. I love spooky stuff. The only spooky thing that's happening so far is Vampire SMP. I really want to carve a pumpkin. Last year or 2 years ago, I think, I carved stars in my pumpkins, and when it light up, there was little stars on the wall. It was nice. But yeah, this year I want to do like a classic spooky face on the pumpkin. Okay, let's do the hair. The hair is going to be the most fun. Or, yeah, fun. Oh, it might not be that fun. Because, like, how am I going to draw this? Okay, besides this fringe, let's figure this out. And then we're going to add earrings to her. I guess we don't have to do that much detail on her outfit because the hair is going to be covering it up. Yes, that's the best excuse I could come up with. Yeah, the hair is going to cover this up anyways. Should I make it not symmetrical? It's faster to make it more symmetrical, so we're just going to keep it symmetrical. Her hair seems to be very wavy, so we're going to add some fun little strands that are poking out. Same as Owen's hair. I don't want her hair to be too, yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna not do symmetrical, and then do this. Looks better. I'm not using Snap Eraser again. Okay. Okay, because she's gonna have a tiara, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that looks good. And you can't see the tiara on top of her head, so that should be fine. We're just doing the little sketchies. You like the front bang, guys? I think it looks fine. Maybe adding, whoops, wrong brush. This will look better. Then we could add a little thing here. Make it look more organic. Or is that too many little hair spikes? Try to look more organic than it needs, or it should look more organic, more flowy. How about that? Let's focus on this side because you can't really, it's messy on that side. We might not want to erase this part, so we're going to add this back. Might even move it over here. Yeah, that looks so much better. Let's do that. Yeah, that looks so much better. Then we add the little spikes here. Cute, cute. Yeah, okay, I'm sort of liking this. Maybe this is too long. Okay, now we're going to work on the back of the hair. This one's going to be fun, hopefully. So we're going to add, we're going to follow this side because I like this side more. Do I like that side more? Okay, and then we're going to do a little spike here. And then, yeah, that looks good. Cute. Does her hair look a little too poofy? Here, let's do this. One, two, three. Then we'll get rid of this. Whee. Delete this. And then we're going to, I did this hack yesterday. You do that, then you go to transform, then you press horizontal. Yep, correct. And now it's even. Yep. Cute. And then we're going to do this. Very cute. get rid of this. And I think my sketch is done, and then yeah, if my sketch is done, then we're good. We can work on the background or color. Oops. I also want to add earrings before. Okay. Where's the cape? Let's clean this cape up. Oh, I'm getting rid of the cape. It was so pretty. Ah, the cape's gone. No, it looks so pretty. Oh no. I don't want to get rid of the cape. We can make this hair shorter, I guess. But in her Minecraft skin, it went over, so maybe I should just get rid of the cape. Might just be better to do that. I don't know. Or we could just make the hair not go in front of it. We could just shorten it, I guess, like that. Yeah, but it's so pretty. We just got rid of the long, like, the pretty long hair. I mean, it could work, but I don't like it. Well, we're going to keep the long hair. Okay. Maybe we can make the cape longer. Yeah, that sounds like a good solution. Bigger cape. How about that? Small cape, big cape, small cape, big cape. We could keep the big cape, I think. Yeah, and then we'll just get rid of the hair now. Or no, the hair, the cape would get rid of the hair. Yes. Okay, so it looked like that. Then we don't have to get rid of the cape. Well, most of the cape. Like that. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? I can always redraw the cape. It does look so bad, though. Maybe we'll just think about the hair another time. Let's copy and paste it, and then put that away, and then delete this. Whoops. Copy and paste. Delete this. Hide that. What the heck? And then we'll do this. Let's work on the bangs again. Maybe we'll make them shorter. Yeah, let's do shorter. Let's end it right here. That sounds fun. Fine. Sketch, sketch. No. It looks so wonky. How about just that? That could just be better. It's small so that it doesn't block the cape. And we could do a fun little thing here. Okay, I'm kind of tired of drawing Shelby right now, so we might just stop with her and go on to someone else or something else. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this. Yeah, not vibes. I mean, I like this, but it doesn't look that good. Okay, let's stop with her. And let's move on to, I don't know, I kind of want to color right now. I enjoy coloring. Well, we almost been live for 2 hours. That's good. I don't think I've been lagging this much like last time. I think I started lagging around the 2-hour mark. So, let's see. Did it just lag? Okay. We can work on the background. I kind of want to get a 3D model and let's see if I have. Can you guys see this? Yes, you can. I have some stuff downloaded. Let's see. Nope. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, it would be background. Like I could do pillars over here. That would look nice. I have this. This is what I wanted. Okay, let's turn this off and let's see how this looks. It's loading. And it's loading. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the perspective is that. So let's see. The camera should be like this. And then we're gonna move it over here. I'm not that good with using, not that good with using. Is it the right angle? Sort of close to the angle I want. Yeah, I'm not good at using cameras, so let's see. Yep, that's around the angle I want. It says it comes in the color black over here, so let's see if I can figure that out. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, you guys can see this. That's good. Select material. So we got silver. Can you see that? No, you can't. We got black. So we got black with black candles. That might be nice. Oh, it comes in white. A plain white might be nice so I could trace over it. I might do a plain white. Yeah, let's do plain white. Do I like the angle it's at? Kinda. I kinda want it more straight. Like that. Is that nice looking? I'm not going to use the full model. I'm just going to trace over it, hopefully. Oh, it's loading. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm not going, or should I think I should find, do I have a table? I have a lot of windows. I might be able to have a table. Okay, I have stone, I have walls. Oh, that's good, I need a fountain. That's one of the other backgrounds I want to work on. I have regular wood, I have glass, I have a classroom, I have a bar. This would look nice, but I don't think, I think no. This might work. Let's see. It's the pillars I kind of want. It's going to take a while to load. Hopefully I'm not glitching. Oh my god, that's big. How do I move this? I can... Okay. Huh. No, I shouldn't. Okay. Let's get rid of this. It's going to load. There we go. We're going to move to a different layer and then do this. It's going to load again, so be patient. Holy. And then we're going to zoom out. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. This is too big. No, I don't like it. Get rid of it. This is a corridor, it might work. A dinner table. It has a chandelier though, so eh. And then these are just the default stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. This might work. What the heck? Okay. Camera move. I don't think this would work. I think I'm just gonna come up with it in my mind. 3D models are not that fun for me. Okay. At least I got the chandelier down. That's all I wanted. We're gonna lock that in. Chandelier is not a 3D model anymore. It's just a photo. Hopefully. Let's see. Maybe I have to do this to make it a photo. Yeah, it's a photo now. I just want to see what happens when we do that. We're gonna give it a 0.4. We're going to select convert brightness to opacity. Nope, it didn't work. We're going to make this black and white. So black and then white. And then we're going to do this. Convert. Did that work? No, it didn't. It might not work because it's let's see. Why won't you work? Okay. Convert brightness to opacity. Well, we could always just trace on top of it. I don't like how the top looks, so I might give it a more gothic feel. I also want to add like fun little chains here, like that. I think that would be cute. And like jewels that go down. Because these are mostly even, so this is just a help. Okay, we'll save this, and then I don't know what to do. music even on again? It turned off again. Well, I don't know. I got this drawing I could do. Yeah, because right now I'm kind of bored of drawing Shovel. Okay, let's draw this. Or should I do color? I kind of want to do color. Ah, I don't know. Okay, let's work on Owen and Scott then. By the way, what type of hair should I do? This is the classic hair that everyone draws Owen with. Like giving him a ponytail. But I kind of like this type of hair. Because his hair in the third version of the vampires are like long and flowy. I don't know. Let's turn off Scott and let's work on Owen then. Okay, so I worked on this like a couple. I stopped working on this when the new episode came out. I don't know why. I got distracted with the animatic I want to do. It looks good. Whoops, what did I press? Okay. Yeah, so yesterday I was thinking either I don't feel like streaming the Twitch because I'm not sure if my computer will handle it, but it might be able to handle Instagram. I don't know. It says on Streamlabs that I'm able to stream on Instagram, but do people even watch streams? I said the only thing I don't like about um, Instagram streams is that for some reason you can see the people that join, and I do not like that because like, what if someone wants to lurk? I feel awful every time I accidentally press the stream button or a live stream and someone sees my name and then calls me out. I'm like, oh no, I do not want to be called out. I want to be invisible. And then I feel obligated to sit there. I don't even chat, I just sit there to watch because I think they can see when you leave. I feel awful when that happens. Does that look good? Oh my god, he looks so cute. Yeah, so I, believe it or not, I started this drawing when episode 1 came out. Yep, it took that long. I didn't even finish it. And his hands kind of look really bad and wonky, but I think it's fine because Scott is going to be blocking his fingers, so yeah. Also, I gave them black nail polish because I think that's a good, or that's a fun headcanon I have of the vampires. They have long claws anyways, so give them black nails. I also have I'm getting distracted, but I have fan art of the life series. Where is it? I didn't delete it, did I? No, it's right here. I have fan art of the life series of Grion and Scar. Grion and Scar, right here. They're cuties. I didn't finish it because I really don't like both of their hairs. I don't think Grion's hair should look like this. I also don't really like how Scar's hair looks. But I don't know. It's cute. This, again, I'm a really slow artist, but I started this when episode 5 happened this was before they turned red in Double Life. It was when they're green. Guys, I suck at drawing fast. Yeah, so if you look at Grion's fingers, I gave him like long black nails. If this is not pink, he would have long black nails that would be like bird claws. Cute. So that's Grion and Scar. Okay, let's work more on Owen. Before this vampire series, I didn't know much of Owen. I knew his name. I think I seen him in MCC before. I used to love watching MCC. It was so I loved watching it live and cheering for them and having my own little teams, whoever I was watching. It usually was Tommy in it. I usually watched Tommy in it or Captain Sparkles and recently Grion's team. I think the last time I watched it was Grion's, but I don't remember what number for MCC. But I really did like MCC. I know they're still doing it, it's just I haven't found someone I like watching to do it. I do like a lot of YouTubers, it's just there's a lot of people and I'm like, oh no, who do I watch now? And there's some people that I just don't know who they are anymore, you know? Something like that. A nice little swoop. Like, it's lagging, why am I lagging? Okay. Oh, last time I did not talk about Vampire SMPs. I was saying headcanons last time. I have another headcanon, which I feel like everyone does, is that Pearl is definitely a werewolf, but I feel like she keeps on denying it, so like, is it true or is it not? She seems to be a werewolf hunter. I haven't watched her new episode yet. I've only watched episode 4 of hers. But like, is she a werewolf or is she not a werewolf? I was watching Martin's POV and for some reason in episode 2 there was just two characters howling, and I'm like, what the heck? Is there werewolves? But I realized it was Cleo and I think it was Ren or Sausage that were just howling at the moon, and I had no idea what the heck was happening because Martin just cut there. But then I watched Appo's POV, and it seemed like they're just doing it for fun. I don't know. And then yeah, I still haven't watched Cleo's POV yet. I haven't written down whose POV I've watched. I watched all of Scott's, all of Owen's as of episode 5, all of Martin's. Pearl, I've only watched till episode 4. Pyro, I watch all of his. Then Shelby's, I watch all of hers. Apple, I'm only on episode 3. You know? And the next POV I kind of want to watch is either Cleo's, Lagundo's, or I don't know. I don't know what the deal with Abolish is. I think he's the butler. Have no idea what his deal is. He's just there, and he doesn't seem hostile towards the vampires, so that's cool. What the leggy? I'm sort of liking his hair. Like I said, I have for some reason, I don't know why, but um my males and my females look very similar in the face. I sort of have a same face syndrome, but like, see, the males have like a chiseled jaw, sort of soft, and then this is like my females, how I draw them. And I draw female eyes bigger if I can find you a picture. Depends on like what their personality is like, but usually they are just like, here, this one's good. This was my two OCs. So these are my two OCs, Ren and Hannah. And you can obviously tell who's a male and who's a female. Well, I say obviously, but I think it's cute. Honestly, I might finish this. This is such a cute drawing of them. They're such a cute couple. I would love to finish this. Oh no, I remember how much I love this. It's so cute. I want to do that. Maybe next month. Adorable. Okay. So this is Hannah and this is Ren. They're going to be a part of a comic called Evergreen. Adventures of Evergreen. Very cute. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna try to finish at least his front bangs, or not bangs, back of his head, then do the little ponytail. I'm not sure if I should give him like a bow or just like a regular ponytail. Maybe his version, maybe his stage 3 vampire will have a cute little bow on his hair. Because if I were to draw his vampire friend, I forgot his name, from the past, I would give him a little bow. The vampire that turned Owen. That's cute. I'm kind of wanting to make hot chocolate or tea. Also kind of hungry. This kind of sounds like cafe music. Yay, we hit the 2 hour mark. I could have sworn we hit 2 hours an hour ago. Have I not been paying attention? Probably. Does this look good, guys? Just checking to see if the stream is still up. Yep, it is. Okay. Oh, that was good. I need to finish the back of the head, though. Wee. Good enough. Right? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. I am so tired of this hair.